Egyptians. You read, you think, oh, Egypt, oh, what is it? Is it the cradle of civilization? Is this what Egypt has for us? So when it started, the people say, what else do we wait? Are we waiting for? Is it Gamal Nasser, Sadat? And when you hear the language of a person like Hosni Mubarak, I went to war to save this country, is that how you people are paying me? You understand how trivial they look at political power and governance. So for me, it will not be totally right to think that, yes, the media, there was a little hype, yes. There was an undercurrent of some, you know, put in some fire and let these people come to the realization that it can't go on forever. You know, so partially, yes, but the people had also been waiting for an opportunity of this nature to happen. And you can even see what is happening now. They say we don't want these cosmetic changes, these reforms that are happening. We don't want them. The soldiers must go because they've been part and parcel of all this under Mubarak, under, you know, Sadat, under. So you can see that they are not yet satisfied. Partially removing the, what we call it, the state of emergency, partially, they are jokers. The people will go for the jugular. And that means that it is actually, they are calling the shots more than, but of course, when you read some of these success stories of the uprising, it also encourages them. Yes, this is the way I make of this question.
Is the BBC's topic for discussion a relevant one? Asking about an African Spring.
Maybe they are raising the red flag, also saying that what happened to the Arabs, they had been dormant for ages. It could happen to Africa because there's a certain element of contagion in all these things. There is a certain element of inspiration that comes to the, oh, so it happened to these people. We can do it. And don't let us forget that the political dinosaurs of this world are still there. Mugabe's, and so on and so forth. And governors, those who think that, yes, they are going for political power, for their benefits, political power, as it were, you know, for the sake of abusing the power, you know. I think there are quite a number of them. We can. You hear about, you know, Ngema, Basogo of Equatorial Guinea. This man belongs to the Stone Age. His mindset, no, these are things we are supposed to talk about. Look at our northern neighbor, Blaise Compaoré, the chameleon. This man, he has faced so many potential uprisings, but maybe he has the possibility of dousing the fire, but the fire will come no matter the dexterity with which he handles this. You know, military people, you know, poured into the street to fight for their rights and so on. He has survived, but for how long is he going to survive? And there are others, you know, who would definitely, you know, see their Waterloo, as they say. And I am saying that the African Spring could happen if the mindset of some of the leaders does not change. I am worried about people like Alassane Ouattara taking over power. If you look at their track record and so on, and they had better also learn that these are events that could catch up, you know, with them, so that we're saying this to sound a note of warning that we don't need that kind of spring. But if our leaders do not behave themselves, well, it could happen. I mean, those who tamper with the constitutions to give themselves mandate elongation, as they say, and so on and so forth. If they do not change their mindset, it could happen. Nobody wants it. Because if it does, look at the human cost of the Arab Spring. Are we in a position to countenance this? I don't think it is so. Will they learn lessons? That is a question I'm not in a position. But if you look at the sweetness of political power, when I was young, you know, my father used to do something. He said, you pour some droplets of honey down there and let the ants come and flock around it. Make all the noise in the world. They won't leave that. You have to crush them into the sweetness of the honey for you to know that they will die, rather. They will die in power. Maybe Gbagbo is a classic example, who was misled by. But these are signs that are not very good. We do hope it doesn't happen.